Hello everyone, this is No Reverb, back at it again with another video. No, seriously though, I am making my first build video ever with actually, you can actually hear my voice now, which is amazing. But yeah, this is going to be my first build video of one of my favorite races in the game, female Majin. And my build video is mostly going to be about the Beast female Majin build, which is, I wouldn't say it's the best way to play female Majins, but it's definitely up there. This is probably the best way to do it if you want to do a lot of damage and just pretty much kill someone right when the match begins, because you're doing so much damage. You can even use better moves if you want. Like, honestly, the moves I'm using was just stuff I was trying out. If you actually like you can see in the video that you're watching right now, I'm probably using like some okay moves. I started to add Riot Javelin from Bardock's move, because in this build you're going to be taking a lot of damage. So when you're in low health, Riot Javelin gets buffed to the point where you're pretty much doing like disgusting amount of damage. So you're probably going to be like I don't think it's in this video, but you're doing like actually like ultimate amount of damage, like with one hit. Like if you just knock someone back, use Riot Javelin, toss it out, and you actually hit them, you're gonna actually be like probably like one-shotting them. Especially with Beast, you're gonna be actually one-shotting people with this build. But that's what if you use Riot Javelin. Riot Javelin's kind of a risky move to use because again you have to be at low health and all this shenanigans. Anyways, I want to tell you why I think this is the best way to play with Beast, actually with Beast in general. So let's talk about female Majins first. With female Majins, it's kind of hard to say. They're really good. I think I personally think they're probably the third best race in the game, like hands down. Actually, no, they are the third best race in the game. They're really good. They have a lot of cancels. They're really fast. Their whole base of the build is pretty much literally just, you know what, I'm going to use strike supers and kill you. That's the whole point of them, and that's what I love about them, because you can spam God Fist. Yeah, okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Use it, but don't spam it. Okay, please be nice. Anyways, I'm going to be saying the reason why I'm using it on this specific race is because of one thing: female Majins have really fast stamina recovery, and the whole basis of this build is pretty much stamina recovery. So when female Majins get stamina broken, they recover stamina a lot quicker than any other race. And the funny thing is that you're doing a lot of strike super damage too, so it's like, beautiful. But the whole point of this is that Beast takes a long, and I mean a long time to activate. So when I say a long time, you guys know it takes a long time. So with people, they're all like, oh man, I hate Beast because it takes so long to activate. No problem, because you just need to run two things. Well, actually no, just one thing. You need to run the Super Soul from Broly, which allows you, whenever your stamina broken, your stamina comes back really quickly. And now you're starting to get the gist of it. The whole point of this build is that you just pop Beast and you don't have any drawbacks. And it's true, you literally don't. If you have Beast as your Super Soul, and with the boost that female Majins, they have stamina recovery when their stamina broken, you're pretty much having no drawbacks. If they do end up somehow, well, not somehow, if they do end up stamina breaking you, no worries, because it literally, your stamina is going to come back so quickly. Like, it's absurd how quickly your stamina comes back. So pretty much the best strategy to do with this build is you activate you activate Beast when your stamina is at half. I'm telling you, it's super smart strategy. You don't have to do this. It's just a really smart strategy that I didn't really show in this video, but it's definitely something I do. I do it. I just never really showed in this video because all the matches I had trying to record this was horrible. It was all just lag, sweats, and more lag, and it was just so not fun. But this is the best I got. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I say this is the best way to do it because there's no drawbacks, and the reason why I say do it when your stamina is at half is because your stamina comes back really slowly when you have no stamina. But if you put it at half stamina, you're gonna have your stamina is gonna come back pretty quickly. Not that quickly, but pretty quickly. So if you're using Pop Beast, when Beast is activated, they stamina break you. So now Beast has been activated. Also, so now you're getting stamina broken, but now your stamina is coming back really quickly. And your opponent can't really do anything. The only thing they can do is like press Y, and probably would hit you with a super or something. But by that time, you got your stamina back. And plus you have a lot of moves that help you do a lot of damage. At least that's what I added. And the moves I added were Power Pole Pro, Soaring Fist, Eagle Kick, Faint Crash, Circle Flash, and Just a Combination. And I know, it says Potential Unleash on there. This is a build for my it's not really even a build, it's just I changed the moveset. It's not really changed, I just changed the Super Soul and I changed the Awoken. That's pretty much it. There's no difference. But like this is pretty much my beast build. Again, I already said it's the same thing, doesn't change anything. It's just I put a Potential Unleash on there and I took out. But yeah, Power Pole Pro, I'm telling you, when I say use this move, use it. It's like using better Kamehameha. Because Kamehameha, it takes a couple matches. It takes a couple like hits to actually do the full damage. With Power Pole Pro, if you just do a knockback into Power Pole Pro, holy crap, you're doing 1,000,000 damage with one Power Pole Pro. And especially when you add that with the female Majin like boost on strike super damage, and the fact that you're doing a lot of damage with Beast, you're doing like health bars of damage. It's actually crazy. So definitely use Power Pole Pro. It's really, really good. Soaring Fist, I personally think is probably one of the best strike supers ever, because it shoots from really far, it does good damage, it combos. But you can also say that, I think it's one of the best ones, but I also think one of my personal favorites, Kaioken Assault, it does the same thing that Soaring Fist does, just not as good. And also Kaioken Assault is in the base game. So if you guys don't have Soaring Fist, use Kaioken Assault. And I'm telling you, no one uses it. For some reason, no one uses Kaioken Assault. It does good damage, it's a combo super, it lunges you really far, and it also, if you actually hold the button down, sadly, not to hold the button, if you tap it again, sadly you do take damage, but you're also duking out a lot of damage, and also the best part, your opponent can't vanish. If you press the Kaioken Assault twice, your opponent cannot vanish out of the whole combo, and the whole combo does a bunch of damage. But if you don't have Soaring Fist, use Kaioken Assault. I'm telling you, the move is amazing. Really underrated. I'm actually going to make a video on it. Not soon, but someday. Eagle Kick. Really good. Not much to say about it. It's pretty much like not invaluable, but it's invincible move. It works when it works, because it has pretty much no range, but it's also a combo super, and it's invincible. So if you want to use it, use it. Faint Crash. It reminds me of an After Image Strike or After Image or Super After Image, just better. And also does 2 hits. But also it's pretty minus, but not too minus. Like, if your opponent's smart, they'll probably just really chase you really quickly. But yeah, it's really good. Circle Flash, I personally think is the best. I'm telling you, probably the best Ki Blast super in the game. You're doing, like, it's so fast. First of all, it does good damage, and that's pretty much all you need. Like, you're going to see my matches. Actually, you see my past videos where I just toss it out and hit them. Why? Because it's unblockable, which makes this move even better. And Just a Combination, it's not one of the best you can use, but it's definitely really good for what it does. It's just a really mid ultimate that's a strike super. Pretty much, it's a close range super. If your opponent limit bursts, they get hit because there's nothing they can do, because it actually locks them into the ultimate. So that's why it's really good, and that's why I use it. And also, after you do the last hit of Just a Combination and they're still semi-broken, you can use Faint Crash to hit them and keep comboing from there. So, you know, you can combo right after the ultimate. And then with my QQ Bang, it's not all that, honestly. I wish I had a better one. I will make a better one for her. It's just, It's really good. It's just I wish it gave me more ki, but there's not much to it. So that's it. Next is I'm using the Super Soul as Quiet as the Sky and Fast and Lightning. I'm not sure what it does. I kind of forgot. All I remember is that it makes you faster and boosts all your attack by large or medium. Can't remember. But yeah, you're probably watching the matches go on as I'm talking, but you can tell you can see how much damage I take a lot. Like I take a lot of damage, but I'm a glass cannon. The whole point of this is, you remember, if you do this build, you're pretty much saying I want to die quickly, but I also want to kill my opponent quickly. And you really have to be good at the game to play this. Pretty much. Oh, I didn't even say my attribute points, did I? Oops, sorry. I mean, it's gonna be in the end of the video. You'll see the attribute points in the video, but I'm just gonna say them now. My attribute points right now are max health are 0 because you don't really need it with some margins. It's good to have, honestly. I plan on getting a Super Soul that does give me a lot of max health, but I also want it to give me a lot of Strike Super and a lot of stamina and a decent amount of ki, but that's kind of impossible. So I'll take the barely any health boost. Max ki 42 because it's good to have. This is like the base ki that you should probably have, but also you don't want to have too much ki. You don't want to waste too much of your attribute points on ki because you want ki, but also not really. And also my ki being kind of lowers my own ki, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, stamina, you're gonna want this much of stamina. Stamina is really good, But also my character is not even level 99 yet, so my character's level 95. So I definitely recommend. Actually, you should probably once you get to level 99, put all the attribute points into max stamina and probably basic attack. Oh yeah, basic attack. Let's talk about basic attack now. 114 basic attack. That's you don't want to have too much basic attack because female monsters don't even do that much basic attack anyways, so you don't have to really worry about that. But the main thing you should always put all your attribute points on, no matter what, is Strike Supers. Strike Supers are gonna carry you while playing these characters. While playing female Majins. Especially with Beast, you're doing absurd amount of damage. Because every Strike Super you do is going to be like scary to your opponent. But yeah. That's pretty much it for the build. There's not really much to say. The main reason why you want to do this is because you can pop Beasts really quickly without having any drawbacks, and they can't beat you by stamina breaking you. So pretty much the only way they can actually beat you is by just punching you a lot. But remember, you're a glass cannon, so don't think you're like a regular male Saiyan who doesn't not take that much damage. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole build. I just want to make a video on this and hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos with my voice in it, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked the matches that you guys were watching while I was talking and just rambling on and on. I said this again, like and subscribe. I keep saying it for some reason. Alright, okay, like and subscribe. I hope you guys watched. I hope you guys liked the video, and hope you guys have a good day, and peace. And also, I'm really close to 200 subs. Please, please, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.